Every single day, a silent conversation happens right in your living room. It is not spoken with words, and it is not accidental. It is a biological dialogue that has been evolving for 30,000 years. Most people think their dog is just looking for a treat or a walk, but the science tells us something far more profound is happening. Your dog isn't just a pet living in your house. They are a sophisticated emotional creature constantly broadcasting signs of deep, biological affection. The tragedy is that most of us miss these subtle signals entirely because we are looking for human behaviors in a canine world. But today, that changes. Today, you are going to learn exactly how to decode this language. We are going to look at 6 specific behaviors, from the way a dog sleeps to how they sigh, that prove you are their entire world. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we are building a community of people who refuse to accept surface-level explanations for the things that matter most. Usually we talk about optimizing your physical health, but today we are optimizing the health of your heart in a different way, through the incredible bond with your dog. Science has finally caught up to what dog lovers have known for centuries. Research from top institutes now confirms that every dog possesses an elegant cognitive system designed specifically to connect with humans. This isn't just about puppy love. This is about oxytocin, cortisol regulation, and neural pathways that light up when they see you. It is a chemical, tangible bond that actually changes your physiology. Before we dive into the science behind these incredible gestures, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We are dedicated to evidence-based information that actually improves your life, and understanding your dog is a huge part of that. Join us, and let's optimize that bond together. And I am curious, what breed of dog is currently running your household? Drop it in the comments below because I love seeing the variety of our community. Now, let's talk about what is really happening when your dog looks at you. Let's start with something that seems simple but is actually a cognitive miracle, and that is following your gaze. You might notice that when you look at something intently or point across the room, your dog immediately darts their eyes to that same spot. This isn't just curiosity. This is what scientists call referential communication, and it is a massive compliment. Think about this for a second. Chimpanzees are our closest genetic relatives, yet they often struggle to understand that a human pointing finger is trying to show them something. But a dog? They get it almost instantly. Research from the Max Planck Institute suggests this isn't just training, it is evolution at work. Your dog is saying that they trust your perception of reality more than their own. When a dog follows your gaze, they are acknowledging you as the leader of their pack and the navigator of their world. They are syncing their attention with yours. This isn't just submission, this is cooperation. They are telling you that if something is important to you, it is immediately important to them. That is a level of trust that even some humans struggle to achieve with each other. So the next time your dog looks where you look, realize that they are using a cognitive bridge built over thousands of years just to be closer to you. Now, let's move to a behavior that often melts our hearts, which is the paw touch. You are sitting on the couch, maybe scrolling on your phone, and suddenly a heavy paw lands on your arm or your knee. It feels deliberate, and it is. In the world of animal behavior, we call this affiliative contact. It is easy to dismiss this as a dog begging for food or demanding attention, but look closer. When a dog touches you physically, especially when they are already relaxed, they are engaging in a process similar to holding hands. This physical contact releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both your brain and the brain of your dog. It is a self-soothing mechanism. Your dog is essentially saying that they need to verify that you are still connected. They are using you as a literal anchor to ground themselves emotionally. This is why you shouldn't just brush their paw away. Acknowledge it. Return the touch. You are completing a biofeedback loop that lowers their blood pressure and yours. It is a moment of mutual healing that happens in a split second. Your dog is reaching out across the species barrier to say that they feel safe with you, and that physical touch is their way of maintaining that safety. Here is where we need to reframe how we think about rudeness. In human culture, turning your back on someone can be seen as dismissive. In canine culture, It is the highest honor of trust you can receive. If your dog sleeps with their back pressed against you, or even just facing away from you, they are paying you a profound compliment. We have to remember that your dog still carries the genetic memory of a wolf. In the wild, a wolf would never turn its back on something it feared or didn't trust. The stomach and chest are the most vulnerable parts of a dog's anatomy. By turning away, they are exposing their blind spot to you. They are saying that they know you will not hurt them, and they know you will watch their back. They are relinquishing the need to be vigilant because they believe you have the situation under control. This isn't about rejection. This is about total security. They are comfortable enough to enter deep sleep, the state where they are most defenseless, right next to you. That is a bond that goes beyond affection. It is about survival. Your dog is trusting you with their life while they dream. Let's talk about sound. We often hear our dogs let out a long, heavy sigh. It's easy to project human emotions onto this and think they are bored or sad. But physiologically, the sigh is a reset button for their nervous system. Context is everything here. If your dog sighs with their eyes half closed or fully closed while resting, this is a signal of profound contentment. It marks the termination of effort. They are literally exhaling the tension of the day. It means they have assessed their environment, which is your home, and decided it is safe enough to completely power down. On the flip side, a sigh with open eyes might signal disappointment, like when you don't throw the ball. But that resting sigh? That is the sound of a dog who feels safe. It is the acoustic signature of peace. When you hear it, take it as a compliment that you have created a sanctuary where they can truly relax. Your dog is letting go of all their alertness because they trust the environment you have built for them. We have all been there. You stand up to go to the kitchen, and your dog wakes up to follow you. You go to the bathroom, and they are waiting outside the door. We jokingly call them velcro dogs, but clinically, this is a sign of a healthy attachment style. This isn't necessarily separation anxiety, provided they aren't panicking. This is what behaviorists call the secure base effect. Just like a child looks to their parent for reassurance in a new environment, your dog treats you as their secure base. When you are at the dog park and your dog runs off to play but keeps looking back at you every few minutes, they are checking in. They are gathering courage from your presence. They are saying that they can explore this scary world because they know exactly where you are. You are their confidence generator. They aren't following you to be annoying. They are following you because you are the source of their bravery. Your dog sees you as the center of their universe, and keeping you in sight allows them to feel confident enough to be a dog. Finally, let's discuss a behavior that can sometimes be misunderstood, which is body blocking. This is when your dog leans against you or positions themselves between you and a perceived threat, maybe a stranger or another dog. While we want to be careful not to encourage aggression or resource guarding, in a healthy, well-adjusted dog, this is often a calculated move of protection. They are assessing a situation and deciding to place themselves as a shield. They are claiming your space, yes, but they are also filtering the world for you. It is a remnant of their ancestral pack drive. They are acting as a buffer. They are signaling that nothing gets to you without going through them. It is a fierce, silent declaration of loyalty. When done calmly, it is their way of managing the environment to keep their most precious resource, which is you, safe from harm. Your dog is willing to put their body on the line to ensure your safety, which is the ultimate sign of devotion. This isn't about perfection in training. This is about consistency and connection. Your dog is constantly communicating their love through these silent biological signals. When you learn to recognize them, you deepen the bond in a way that training treats never could. Thank you for being here. Thank you for investing in the emotional health of your dog. Your bond, your trust, and your future self will thank you for what you learned today. If you found this information valuable and you are ready to understand your dog on a deeper level, type yes in the comments below. Please hit that like button because it helps this video reach more dog lovers who need this message. Also, take a moment to check the description below, where I have linked some excellent resources and products that can help you optimize your dog's health and happiness. Share this with someone you care about. And subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss our upcoming content. I'll see you in the next video.